Hi, I have a Hammerhead GTS 150. It's a few years old. It turns over but won't start. It had this problem a few months ago and I replaced the plug and coil. That didn't work, so I replaced the carburetor. That seemed to work as it started AMD. We used it for a while. It has been sitting for a couple of months and now it won't start again. Is there some adjustment I need to make on the carb? I do use stabil in the gas.
Do you have fuel in the tank? If so, is the shut-off valve open and the fuel clean?
Yes, I see fuel in the fuel filter.
Do you plan on doing the work yourself?
Yes, if I can.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
I think that is it.
Welcome to Just Answer Small Engines. Let me try to help you. I don't know it all, but maybe together we can get you a satisfactory answer. Go kart. Just remove the spark plug, and with it grounded, see if you have spark at the plug tip when cranking. If it has spark, put a teaspoon of fuel into the spark plug hole, reinstall the spark plug and see if it will start for a few seconds. These two tests determines if it has lost spark or fuel.
Okay. If it starts for a few seconds, then what?
There is no fuel going through the carburetor. Need to check supply of fuel to the carburetor, and if it is okay, then the carburetor needs to be disassembled and cleaned.
Carb is brand new. Is there an adjustment on it that needs to be made to allow more gas flow or anything like that?
No adjustment that will keep engine from starting. The float and needle valve can be stuck even in a new carb.
Okay, so if it doesn't start at all with a teaspoon of gas, then it is sparked. The plug and coil are also brand new, so if it was lack of spark, what else could be replaced to fix that?
You really need to do the spark test. You may only need to replace the spark plug. You say it's new, but isn't this the plug you put in a few months ago? You may only need a new plug. No spark can be caused by the kill switch or the kill switch wire.
Thanks. Yes, a few months ago, but it has only been driven a couple of times, so it should be good. Maybe the gap is wrong on it. With everything brand new, I just can't see why it isn't starting. It has fuel in the fuel filter, so I assume it is getting fuel. I do have a spark tester, so I can do that tomorrow. Thanks.
New spark plug can get a loose piece of carbon on the tip and stop any spark. With a no start, always best to try a new spark plug.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.